Yo, what's up? What's going on? What's going on? This is your boy Big Miz from the zoo, and I'm here with another story. Um, this story right here speaks on like an ongoing situation that's been going on through the years or whatever, and it's still going on to this day. And a lot of people are losing their lives over this situation, and it's inside of the prison system. The GDC, the Georgia Department of Corrections. And it's two different crowds of people that don't even supposed to be even walking the same path or being around each other at all, because they're looking in two different directions and they don't want the same thing out of life. Like, I'm just keeping it funky, like, and this is the Bloods and the Muslims. Why they keep colliding, I don't know. Something is going wrong. Something is happening to have these seekers of some type of truth and stability and humility fighting against people that's supposed to be standing up for oppression, but it's oppressing people, and they throwing up gang signs and like living a whole nother life. Like, if you're not turned and ready to go, you shouldn't even be around these individuals, because they're doing a lot of attacks on people, you know what I'm saying, and humiliation rituals and trying to unalive people to get stained. Two different views, two different people, but this is how it can happen, because I was in a situation in prison where it got crazy. It got crazy, and the situation stemmed over a money transaction that had nothing to do with other people. It was two individuals. Now, we're inside the dorm, right? We're inside the dorm. We had a level 5 camp. We have Valdosta State Prison, and one of our brothers, like, I think that he was a gang member at one point in time, but then he converted over, trying to get his life right, and he was walking the straight path. He was actually doing what he had to do, and he was like that for years. And I was around him for like 2 years, so I saw him walking it out and praying and reading and studying and doing all this. But as soon as he got a bad call from the streets, on the phone, he got a bad call, he started resorting back to lightly gambling, to heavy gambling, and he started gambling with this one blood dude, and things went wrong. I lost the bet, and he didn't have the full amount of money, so they started arguing over that, and that kind of put malice in the blood dude's head, like, oh, I'm gonna pay me, he gonna pay me, like, and he keep coming knocking on our door, like, we was in there, knocking on the door hard. We like, yo, who is that? Like, Salam Alaikum. We thinking it's another op. Dude put open the door, he like, nah, I don't do the Salam Alaikum, but yo, what's up, op? What's up, op? You know what I'm saying, you got that money? He like, yo, bro, I told you that as soon as my people send the money in, I'm gonna put it directly in your hands. I'm not playing with you. No, he's like, oh, I know you ain't playing with me. I ain't gonna let nobody play with me. I'm here to try to collect. That's it. Boom, he closed the door. He walks off. So you can see what time it is with dude. Buddy is on some BS. But what this dude does, what Eugene does, yeah, Eugene. That's the blood dude named Eugene. What he does, like, he is so whack for this. Like, I think they bet it for like $80. I gave him 40. Said as soon as he get the extra money, or he could have came and got it from Zycod, talked to the brothers or whatever, just to get that out the way. But he was waiting on his family. And this dude Eugene goes in the cut and kind of alerts or hips all his gang members, all the Bloods, to what's going on. And he tapped in with the G's and did like a money exchange with giving them some green or whatever, some loud, so they can also be down with the situation too. And he covered enough of it that maxed out his other 40, like, just for them to have the numbers that they had to come at us, because they came at us with a great number, probably like 38 people. Like 38 people. So I want you to imagine this. All right, look, this is how they set it off for us. They know that we pray in a certain area around a certain time. They don't know exact time until we're coming out, probably with water on us and stuff like that, because we done cleared our intentions to go off a lot. And they got some dude that be working in the dorm over there. He done wet up the whole area and got a sign right there that they got from the officer, a sign saying it's a wet floor and all that. And we was coming at that time. So they knew that we would go to this other area because this is an alternate place that we would go, and it was downstairs. And it was like 12 of us, you know what I'm saying? And we're going downstairs and we prayed in that area. Now, while we're praying, and I'm so glad, this one thing that I'm going to put in later, I was so glad about that. But these dudes went and stacked the deck, and they had all artillery out. Axes, machetes, bone crushers, them gold rod things, you know what I'm saying? Belts with locks on it, too, the double banger, you know what I'm saying? They standing there with that, and they're right at the rails, and every exit that we can try to come to, they're there. But we don't know this. We're steady praying, and they're doing all this. They're formulating this whole thing while we're praying. And then once we slam out and we get up and turn around, bro, you see all these cats strapped with their armor, you know what I'm saying, so they can't get poked back or nothing like that. And they stand there like, yeah, come on, nigga, come on the big floor. Yeah, yo, I told you I was gonna get that money, but now I wanted the blood, nigga. Come on, come to the big floor, nigga. Fuck nigga, come to the big floor. Come to the big floor. We can do this right now. And he's arguing with the bro. The bro like, yo, look, I'm not sending my brothers into nothing like this, man. He's like, come on, like, I ain't scared of none of y'all. Matter of fact, I ain't scared of none of y'all on that big floor, but I'm not coming up there. And he was like, yo, see, I had a feeling this was going to happen. And he talking to the Citrus team dudes, and they got a machete each. You know what I'm saying? And that's all we had. But at least somebody has that to be a little combative when the situation goes down. But we're trying to split up with each other, like go 6 over here, 6 that way, to try to get up the stairs. There ain't nothing going. He back and forth. You got both of the Citrus brothers with their axes, with their machetes, swinging, trying to back like 12 to 13 people up. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like 15 on the other side, and a couple cats in the middle. Like, it was hard to even get through this situation. We were trying to figure out, how are we going to pop this off? Now, we done came back, formulated again, and the mayor in the dorm at the time was like, look, we're going to have to all go in one direction and kind of force our way up and go through this crowd. And we tried. We walked over to that area. We went by them steps, and we were standing there like, yo, come on, just let us go and get right then. And we're going to dance and let us go get right. And they're like, nigga, just come up on the big floor. Come up, man. And they keep swinging their machetes and they bone crushers. We like this. Like, we can't do nothing. We can't do nothing. It took one of the brothers to really, like, he's standing there, like, going back and forth, like, man, come on, man, they ain't gonna let us get right, man. What type of shit? He's going, like, see, this is what I'm talking about. We the Muslims, man. We the Muslims, man. He's like, look, man, fuck that. You know, he started running up the stairs. He's getting poked at everything while he's going through. He's swinging, but now they are spreading out. Yeah, they trying to hit him real good, but they spreading out so they won't hit each other. And that got it open for us to go through. And I'm not gonna lie. I try to squirm and get out of that situation so I won't get stabbed up at all. I'm trying to get to my cell, and everybody got to their cell and went and closed their door. They green lighted their door. We was defeated. We was defeated. And this was all over $40, bro. Cats is getting poked and stabbed and like set up over $40. You know what I'm saying? Evil can come together to try to take care or take over what is good, especially in situations in the chain gang, man. Like, I'm going to insert a situation that'll give you the full view so you can see exactly what we had to go through, man. Step by step, the movement and everything. And mind you, everybody that's on the bottom level, that's looking up and we talking, that's all Muslims. Everybody on that big floor, it's 2 factions of 2 different organizations that came together to go against us. And if you do something crazy inside these streets, if you do something crazy inside these streets, you can find yourself going that way. You can find yourself going that way. please, don't do nothing stupid outside in these streets, man. Find yourself in somebody's county jail, prison, or chain gang. And just for a little disclaimer, yes, 2 people were unalived in that situation because they could not get through like we got through. And the war's still going on. But I think we up like 4. We up. I mean, check the score. It's your boy Big Miz from the zoo. I'm going, y'all. Y'all